every painting has its own kind of specific point that is kind of illustrated with things that you can recognize. In this painting, it's illustrated by horses, a landscape, and these impossible riders. Horses, they always know that I'm afraid of them. Whenever I meet a horse, it either tries to kick me, and if I ever try to go on a horse, immediately it will just throw me off. It simply notices that I notice that I'm not a horse, and I know that he's a horse and I'm not a horse and I'm something else, and he notices I'm something else, and there's no kind of melding together like the cowboy and the horse. So for me, horse is a kind of very alien thing. And in this painting, it's done like old-fashioned kind of English sports paintings. Like you will have this kind of horse Sunday afternoon horse ride. Usually when the rider falls off the horse, it's kind of dramatic, but always kind of heroic as well. In this, it's more like different ways of not being able to be on the horse. Either they don't really know how to sit on the horse, they sit reverse, or they get thrown off the horse. And the horse, sometimes the horse is painted, sometimes the horse is just the white canvas. It's just kind of they're riding these shadows. My paintings are always just on the edge of kind of being there and not really being there. They are always on the run. Sometimes in the sense that they don't really succeed in being the paintings that they kind of act. I mean, I always think of them like melting ice creams. The thing you need from the viewer is kind of that they give into it. Doesn't mean that they can't use their brain, but first of all, they have to give in. A lot of the stuff you place in the painting is just to get people into it, get them on the dance floor. Every painting has its own defined dance floor, and you want people to go on the dance floor. So you put objects, attractive things, to get them in there, to get them start moving. Horses, landscape, impossible riders. And that's kind of the set. That's the place where you can. I even don't want to talk further into it about what they represent, what the horses are, because you can actually just take it for what it is. Just people who can't sit on horses, who somehow are lost in different ways. They all have different variation of falling. And there are all these kind of small details. You have things that you can only do on a painting. If you would do them in real, they would be not only painful, but they would be impossible. You see the leg here goes between his leg. Suddenly the leg of the horse has a completely different meaning from this pink butt there. But these are all just details. These are the kind of wonders of painting, that they have all these kind of mistakes. I think that's also the special thing about a painting. It's one of the few places where you can actually embrace mistakes.